Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, I'm 4 seconds in before I'd even spoken to you. Dr. Pepper here, back for a review. As per the title page, this is going to be a sort of a dual review of Sergeant Cup and his iGear head sculpt. This is actually my second attempt of recording this. My first attempt failed miserably because halfway through was needed. As you can tell from the last video, because my son Kyson kind of kicked off and he needed me. What can you do? I'm glorious. That's when he needed me. So he's downstairs now with his nanny to sleep. It's all good. Gonna bring him back up later. Just want to get this video out of the way. So, let's get on with the view, shall we? Sergeant Cup. A bit of backstory about the toy. As you know, that's what I like to do. That's my thing. Can you see the ultimate? This is logo. Logo. Oh, logos. You know what I like about logos. So, a bit of backstory about the figure for me, because I do backstory first. I always really wanted Cup. Mainly because I wanted to create a 1986 movie display. I wanted to have like waving my hands up here because you can't see them. I wanted to create like almost like the movie poster, which was very reminiscent of the Star Wars New Hope, or just Star Wars poster, and Unicron, all that kind of stuff. And I had the Protector armor, and I had the Ultra Magnus, and I had Springer, I had Perceptor, because I found him in a shop. Where I actually found a Transformer in a shop. You know, one that I wanted, not Power Core, and I wanted a Cup, so I was looking around trying to scour the earth, and as anyone knows in the UK, trying to find a Generations figure is impossible on a shelf. I found one, once, that wasn't Wave 1 by the way, once I found 2 Cups, a Thundercracker, and a Scourge on a shelf in Forbidden Planet in Liverpool. That's the very first time I've ever seen them on a shelf. And I picked up the Scourge, took her to the front, and said, "Listen, mate, can you leave that till Wednesday? Because I got paid on the Tuesday. That was the Monday then." And I said, "Can I be back on Wednesday to pick it up?" And he goes, "I'm sorry, sir, we can't hold any item more than a day." So I was rather pissed off. I thought, wait, let's pray there's not another collector in Liverpool. So I haven't shaved. So I put it back on the shelf. I came back Wednesday after being paid. Actually, tell a lie, I got paid, and I ran from Warrington. Well, I didn't run. I didn't run, I got for a train and then got off the train and went to the shop. Went straight to the shop the Tuesday afternoon. Kyson's kicking off, so I have to hurry this up. Got off the train, went there, sold out. So, what can you do? So I got this guy off eBay. This is there with the e-hobby head sculpt. Not e-hobby, iGear head sculpt. So I'll show off the heads first. So iGear give you this lovely box of foam screwdriver. Here's the iGear head, the standard box standard one, which is, this is the Hasbro one here, and you can see considerable difference between the two. This one's more of an IDW head, which I'm reading IDW at the moment, and it's awesome. And you get like this nice little box that just kind of sits in the bed of the truck, and it's it fits in there, it stays in there, kind of scroll, it rolls, it's fine. But it looks a bit daft from there and everywhere else, doesn't it? So we put that to one side. Truck mode, clear heads, headlights, tail lights, bit of a bumper. Wish the bumper would carry on around here. Nice trailer bed, clear windows, nice chrome paint. It's all nice. It's a very nice looking truck. A very unusual truck as well. It's not quite earth. It's not quite futuristic. It's not quite old. It's unusual truck, but nice. Gun storage to make 2 tailpipes. I'd have liked if this was coloured silver, this one, just so it matches up, but what can you do? What else about this? Also about logo, like me also about logos. Anything I would have liked is if the rims were painted chrome. That would have really just finished this vehicle mode off for me. Let's transform it. While I'm transforming it, I'll point out what I like about the transformation and what my experience with Cup. My first experience with Cup was from a VHS called Transformers Takara. Yes, Takara Transformers. And on the front of it was a picture I didn't know at the time. It was a picture of Star Saber. And it was essentially the first 6 episodes of Headmasters with the Transformers Victory intro and theme song, which has nothing to do with Headmasters whatsoever. So I was very confused. That was my first experience with G1 as well, really, was that DVD. And Cup had a very menial role in those first 6 episodes, so I didn't pay much attention. But it was the dub the really awful American dub. Sorry, just break up my story for a minute. This is what I like about the transformation. So you got your trailer bed, pull down the hitch here. Sorry, telling me I've got to put my phone on charge. Flip it out, right? The bed flips out, and then the side of the car, of the back of the cab, folds in, and then a bit of niggling goes down, break it apart, and you've got a leg. That is awesome. And with ankle tilt, oh, I love that. That's a very, very good transformation. So, where was I up to? It's a car. Oh yeah, there was the really awful dub. And my favourite moment is the third episode. I want to say Keta Vector Sigma or something like that. No, that's G1. I can't remember the name of the episode, but it's Rise of Multiple Optimus Prime, something like that. And it's when Hot Rod has just been given some of the Matrix power, or Alpha Trion gives him some of his power, and he becomes Rodimus Prime. And it's Rodimus Prime, Optimus Prime, Prime. Yeah, another Prime at the end, and oh, I love it. It's awful. You should watch it just for the experience of watching it, because it's awful, but brilliant at the same time. My girlfriend loves anything that's awful, and she laughs at it, and she finds it brilliant. I let her watch those Headmaster series. She loves it. She loves the dub of that Headmasters, and she wants to watch it all. But I put on the Rebirth series for G1. She hates it. She can't get into any of the Headmasters, can't get any of the characters, because of the voices. They just don't suit apparently to her now. Apart from Cup and the Dino. When she loves Grimlock, because she's seen the 1986 movie. She loves Grimlock. But when she heard Grimlock talk, basically just like me, on that dub, so she knows that they're not meant to sound like that, but when she tried to get back into the other one, it just didn't work. Anyway, here we have Cup in his robot mode, with his musket, his Cybertronian musket, which is just awesome. Now look at that. Nice big Autobot logo. He very much reminds me of Hannibal from the A-Team, with his Cygar. This Cygar, which I think is from All Hail Megatron, I haven't read it yet, but I think it's from that, snapped on me as soon as I put that on. So I put it in, tried to screw it on. As I was screwing the head in, that snapped, so I have to stick that back in with super glue. As for articulation, his arms have got more articulation than me and you. Legs, you've got very natural articulation up. Almost that's a ball joint. It's a ball joint, but acts like a universal. Thigh rotation, knee joint, ankle hilt. It's everything that you want. But Cup very much is a stoic kind of figure, I think. The reason why I wanted to swap the head, rather than just keep the Hasbro one, is because that looks so much cooler anyway than that Hasbro had. Do you like my Angelic Halo, by the way? I like that. It's so much better than the horrible one that Hasbro did. But also, I'm still here, don't worry. It's because I read this. That is awesome. So awesome that I bought the book, because I read it totally not legally online. So I bought the book because it's awesome. But we're not talking about that at the moment. So, Cup. Crotch shot of Cup. He's looking at you. Cup. Would I recommend him? Hell yes. I got him for £18 off eBay with free postage and packaging. I think he was worth it. I paid tenner for Power Toys for the two heads. Was that worth it? Totally. The problem I have is I can't have him for the purpose that I wanted him to have, which was my 1986 movie display. Because I can't get blur. If I can get a blur for under about 15 quid, I'll be happy. I'm waiting for a decent RC. That's not happening yet. I've got to hurry this up. I'm on 9 minutes 20. So I can't really do that, but he's very much in line with the rest of my display, and I love him a lot. I'm going to finish this off quickly. My name's Dr. Pepper. I hope you enjoyed the review. I can't talk properly because I'm trying to rush this up. Have a good night. I'll see you later.